Can you see the tension held in that unclosed gap, that silent refusal to allow bulls back in? Does that resistance feel structural to you, like a ceiling made of conviction, not just price? Could you trust that price would likely continue lower, despite the occasional white candle tease? Would it surprise you that the two black gapping candles perform best in bear markets, and are most often found near yearly lows? Does it speak to you that downward breakouts are faster, cleaner, more direct, that they waste less time once the pattern is complete? Can you read in that the energy of a trend that is already moving and simply wants to continue? Could you see Rusty's dilemma, holding two black gapping candles with a height of 3 points from 87 to 84? Would you know that 3.6% makes the candle short, and that short candles tend to underperform? Could you calculate the upward target of 88.83 or the downward target of 82.53? And then wait with measured breath to see which would break first? Do shadows matter to you here too, especially on that second candle? Do you find that tall shadows offer better performance, even in patterns built on certainty and momentum? Can you see how even small variances in shadow height can echo the strength or weakness beneath? And what about volume again, that ever-present rhythm? Would you prefer to see heavy volume on breakout, to trust that conviction is present in every tick? Do you believe the story volume tells, or do you still need price to speak first? Can you appreciate that even a candle like this, which might seem ominous, is still a partner to trend, not a breaker of it? Would you learn to trade it not as a reversal but as a guidepost, a sign to follow the river, not fight it? And most of all, can you love these patterns not for their perfection but for their imperfection? Could you trust that their true gift lies not in predictability, but in probability, and that trading them is not about certainty, but about alignment? Could you ask yourself not will this work, but does this make sense in this moment, in this market, in this story? Would you find value in listening this deeply to the candles, to ask questions not just with your strategy, but with your soul? Have you ever felt the moment when chaos begins to give way to quiet order? Could you imagine a market long crushed under bearish weight suddenly shifting as if bulls were quietly taking back the streets, candle by candle, bar by bar? Have you noticed the way three bold, white candles rise, like hope, one after another, each closing near the top, announcing to the world, I am still alive? Can you feel the tension of price closing near the highs, knowing it only needs one more step upward for full confirmation of a reversal? What does it mean when reversal is that easy? When the effort required to climb is less than to fall? Could that ease suggest strength?